So here we have the breakdown of my 33 healthcare dividend stocks. So there's 17 from the USA, there's 5 from the UK, 2 from Ireland, 1 from Spain, 5 from Germany, 1 from the Netherlands, 1 from Switzerland, and 1 from France. And unfortunately there's only 1, 2, 3, 4. There's about 8 companies that I have received a dividend from, but the rest I haven't. So I can't really give up-to-date information on how much they pay. And a lot of them are annual dividends, so it might be a while before I can. Anyway, getting started. First one, Abbott Laboratories. Ticker symbol is ABT. So it's trading for about $128.50 per share. It's in the medical equipment and supplies industry, and it's engaged in the discovery, development, manufacture and sale of a diversified line of healthcare products. So it's based in the USA, pays a quarterly dividend, has a dividend yield of 1.46%, but I have not received one yet. Number 2 is quite a popular dividend stock, Abbvie. Ticker symbol is ABBV. So it's trading for about $112 per share today. It's in the biotechnology and drugs industry. It's a research-based biopharmaceutical company. Also based in the United States. Pays a quarterly dividend. Has a dividend yield of 4.38%. And the last one I received was for $1.10 per share. Next is Alliance Pharma. Ticker symbol is APH. So this stock is based in the UK. It's trading for about £1.08 per share. It's also in the biotechnology and drugs industry, and it's a UK based specialty pharmaceutical company. Has a dividend yield of 1.5%. Pays a semi-annual dividend, and the last one I received was for 1.07 pence per share. Next is Almirall. Ticker symbol is ALM. So this is a Spanish dividend stock. It's trading for about €14.50 per share. It's a Spain-based company principally engaged in the pharmaceuticals manufacture. So it's in the major drugs industry, based in Barcelona in Spain. Dividend yield of 1.31%. It pays an annual dividend, but I haven't received one yet. Next we have Argenx. Ticker symbol is ARGX. So this is an Irish stock. It's trading for about €294 per share. Oh, it's a Netherlands-based biopharmaceutical company, so it's on the Irish Stock Exchange. It's in the biotechnology and drugs industry. The dividend yield is not given, but it pays... Oh, I actually don't have any information on it. It must be brand new for me. So I'll have to wait a little while to get the first dividend from them. Generally, Irish stocks seem to pay once a year, maybe twice. Most of the European ones are once a year. Next is Astrazeneca. Ticker symbol is AZN. So it's trading for about £86.23 per share. It's based in the UK. It's in the biotechnology and drugs industry. So it's a biopharmaceutical company. Dividend yield of 2.56%. Pays a semi-annual dividend. Next is Bayer. Ticker symbol is BAYN. So it's on the German stock exchange. It's trading for close to €48 per share. It's in the major drugs industry. It's a German-based life science company. The dividend yield is 4.19% and it pays an annual dividend. Next is Becton Dickinson. Ticker symbol is BDX. It's trading for about $255 per share. It's a US stock. So it's in the medical equipment and supplies industry. So it's a global medical technology company engaged in the development, manufacture and sale of a range of medical supplies, devices, laboratory equipment and diagnostic products. Has a dividend yield of 1.34%. Pays a quarterly dividend. Next is Bioventix. Ticker symbol is BVXP. That's trading for about, well, exactly £41.55 per share. And it's a UK based biotechnology company. So it's in the biotech and drugs sector, or biotech and drugs industry of the healthcare sector. Has a dividend yield of 2.25% and it pays a dividend twice a year. Next is Bristol Myers Squibb. Ticker symbol is BMY. So it's trading for $66 per share today. And it's engaged in the discovery, development, licensing, manufacturing, marketing, distribution and sale of biopharmaceutical products. Has a dividend yield of 2.86% and it pays a quarterly dividend. The last one I received was for 41 cents per share. Next is Cardinal Health. Ticker symbol is CAH. That's trading for about $53.50 per share today. And it's a healthcare services and products company. So it's in the biotech and drugs industry. Dividend yield is 3.79% and it pays a quarterly dividend. The last one I received was for 42 cents per share. Next we have Croda International. Ticker symbol is CRDA and that has had quite a nice run up since June. Went from 70 pounds a share when I bought in, and now it's 92 pounds per share. Very nice. So today trading for exactly 92 pounds and 70 pence. Based in the UK. Yeah, it's up 31%. Very nice. So it's a UK based specialty chemical company in the biotech and drugs industry. Has a quite low dividend yield of 1.05%. and it pays a dividend twice a year. Next we have CVS Health. Ticker symbol is CVS. Trading for very close to $87 per share. And it's a health services company in the drugs in retail industry. Dividend yield of 2.36%. And it pays a quarterly dividend of 42 cents in dollars per share. Next we have Daiichi Sankyo. Ticker symbol is DSNKY. So it's trading for $24 per share. It's on quite a bit of a long-term downtrend. And hopefully this little boost here continues. So it's a Japan-based company mainly engaged in the manufacture and sale of pharmaceuticals. So it's in the biotech and drugs industry. Dividend yield is another quite low 1.06% and it pays a quarterly dividend. Next we have Essilor. Ticker symbol is EL and it's a French dividend stock trading for about €169 per share. So it's formerly known as Essilor International Compagnie Générale d'Optique. It's a France-based ophthalmic company, so it's in eye health. So it manufactures and markets a range of lenses, frames and sunglasses to improve and protect eyesight. Very nice. So it's in the medical equipment and supplies industry. Very large company, 144,000 employees. Yeah, $71 billion market or euro market cap. Very nice. Dividend yield of 1.38%, and it pays an annual dividend. And I actually have that marked down as a German company for some reason. Essilor. Yeah, don't know why, but it's French. I have to take one off the German and add one to the French. French is, and I just made a video of all my French dividend stocks. So I'll add it into the update whenever I add a load more new positions. Next is for Zinnias. Ticker symbol is FRE. So this is a German stock trading for €44 per share. It's in the healthcare facilities industry. It's a Germany-based healthcare group operating through 4 business segments. Dialysis clinics, providing treatment for patients with chronic kidney failure. Has a dividend yield of 2%, and it pays an annual dividend. And next is Fresenius Medical Care. Ticker symbol is FME. It's trading for about €65.5 per share. It's another German stock. And it's also in the healthcare facilities industry. And it's the same as kidney dialysis company. But this one has a dividend yield of 1.65%, and it also pays an annual dividend. Next is Gerresheimer. Ticker symbol is GXI. Trading for €91.5 per share. It's a German dividend stock. Germany-based company that is active in the pharmaceuticals and healthcare industry. So it's in the medical equipment and supplies industry of the healthcare sector. Has a dividend yield of 1.38%, and it pays an annual dividend. Next is GlaxoSmithKline. Ticker symbol is GSK. That's trading for about £14.78 per share. It's a global healthcare company in the biotechnology and drugs industry. Dividend yield is a nice 6.62%, and it pays a quarterly dividend. Next is GN Store Nord. Ticker symbol is GNNDY. So it's trading for $239 per share. It's a US stock. I think it's based in Denmark. Yeah, it's in the medical equipment and supplies industry, and it's focused on human auditory systems, so hearing aids. Dividend yield is a low of 0.31%, and I have no information on its dividend, unfortunately. I presume if it's a European company, it will pay once a year, but the American stocks tend to pay every quarter, so we'll see how often it pays. Next is Great Elm Group. Ticker symbol is GEG. It's trading for $2.39 per share. It's a US stock. It's a holding company in the medical equipment and supplies industry. And at the moment there's no dividend yield given, and I'm not sure how often they pay a dividend. Next is Johnson & Johnson. Ticker symbol is JNJ. Very nice, consistent long-term growth over the years. So at the moment it's trading for $175 per share, just about. It's a US stock. It's in the biotechnology and drugs industry, but it's a holding company that's engaged in the research and development, manufacture and sale of a range of products in the healthcare field. Dividend yield is 2.36%. Pays a quarterly dividend, and the last one I received was for 90 cents per share. Next is Koninklijke Philips, ticker symbol PHIA. So this is a Dutch company, trading for €40 per share. It's a Netherlands-based health technology company, so it's in the medical equipment and supplies industry. Dividend yield is 2.23%, and it pays a dividend once a year. Next is Medtronic, ticker symbol is MEDT. So this is on the Irish Stock Exchange for some reason, but it's in dollars. Maybe that's a mistake. It's trading for about $135 per share today. It's a medical technology and services company, so it's in the medical equipment and supplies industry. But its headquarters is in Dublin, in Ireland. So, Irish company, but on the American Stock Exchange. So dividend yield of 1.9%. Pays a dividend every quarter. And the last one I received was for 44 cents in dollars per share. Next is Merck & Co. Ticker symbol MRK. It's trading for $77 per share today. It's in the biotechnology and drugs industry, but it's a global healthcare company. Dividend yield is a nice 3.41%. Pays a dividend every quarter, and the last one I received was for 55 cents in dollars per share. Next is Novartis. Ticker symbol is NOVN. So it's a Swiss dividend stock, trading for about 84.5 francs per share. Now it's a Switzerland-based pharmaceutical company in the major drugs industry. It has a dividend yield of 3.57%, and it pays an annual dividend. Next is Novo Nordisk. Ticker symbol is NVOO. So it's trading for about $101 per share. It's a US stock, but it's based in Denmark. And it's a global healthcare company engaged in diabetes care. It's in the biotechnology and drugs industry. It has a dividend yield of 1.45%, and it pays a semi-annual dividend. Next is Pfizer. Ticker symbol is PFE. That has had a very nice run up. Since 13th of July. Very nice. So today trading for about $47 per share. Ticker symbol is PFE. It's an American stock. It's a research-based global biopharmaceutical company. So it's a dividend yield of 3.22%. Pays a dividend every quarter, and the last one I received was for 33 cents per share. Next we have Sanofi. So I have two stocks, one from the US and one from France, but the same company. So ticker symbol for the US Sanofi stock is SNY, trading for about $52.50 per share. So the company itself is based in France. It's in the biotech and drugs industry. It has a dividend yield of 3.73%, and it pays an annual dividend. And Sanofi, the French stock, ticker symbol is SAN, trading for about €88.5 per share. It's the same details as the last one, but the dividend yield is 3.63% and it pays an annual dividend. Next we have UCB, ticker symbol is UCB, trading for €99 per share. It's a Belgium-based biopharmaceutical and specialty chemical company that specializes in two therapeutic areas, which is diseases of the central nervous system and immunology. So it's in the biotech and drugs industry, but the stock is Irish. And it has a dividend yield of 0.93% and it pays an annual dividend. Second last, we have Viatris. Ticker symbol is VTRS. This has had quite a long-term downtrend. So that's 2015, $76. It's dropped quite a lot. Seems to be stabilizing over the long term, but we'll see what happens. So Viatris, ticker symbol is VTRS, trading for $15 per share, but this is a Dutch stock. Headquarters in the United States. Formerly Upjohn Inc. It's a healthcare company, scientific manufacturing and distribution company, specialized in delivering medicines to patients in over 165 countries. Nice. It's in the biotech and drugs industry. Has a dividend yield of 3%, and it pays a semi-annual dividend. The last one I received was for 9 cents in dollars per share. And the last one, we have Zoetis. Ticker symbol is ZTS. Very nice long-term growth. So that's 2013. Went from $30 and today trading at $209 per share. Very nice. So it's focused on the discovery, development, manufacture and commercialization of medicines, vaccines, diagnostic products, biodevices, genetic tests and precision livestock farming technology. That is quite a range of industries. Very nice. So it's in the biotech and drugs industry. It's based in the US. Has a dividend yield of 0.48% and it pays a quarterly dividend. So that's it for this one. And I don't know, I must have mistyped the, was it Essilor? I said it was a German stock, but it's French. So the more accurate kind of breakdown of this is 17 stocks in the USA, 5 in the UK, 2 in Ireland, 1 in Spain, 4 in Germany, 1 in the Netherlands, 1 in Switzerland, and 2 in France. But that's it for now. And I hope you find some gems in here like this. Imagine investing in this in 2013. If you owned one share, almost 10x. That's fantastic. Anyway, I hope you find some use in this.